Hi guys, how are you doing? It's your girl. Nechivazwa Ulu. Whew. Guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, you're definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe. We are actually pushing to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I know that I've abandoned you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys a quick update. If you've been watching my main account, you will know what has been going on, but obviously if you're not, then I'm gonna go ahead and just give a brief of what is happening. I'm also going to tell you guys the plans that are going to be happening this month. I'm honestly going to do my best to make sure that I actually push both channels, and yes, I'm going to be bringing back story times this side and everything. And so I just wanted to tell you guys, like, basically some of the stuff that have been going on. So if you do not know, obviously I did take my dad to maintenance court for my younger sister, and it was quite a tough journey. I'm gonna link the story time with the full story in the description box down below so that you can just go and check it out. Honestly, that is something that had been depressing me so much this year. It was quite tough, but thank goodness that we actually won, and things are now just, the ball is rolling, you guys. Obviously I feel like with everything that you do, not with everything, with a lot of stuff that you do, you will actually find that you do come into some bumps here and there, you know. And yeah guys, the past 2 years have been quite crazy for me. It's like this huge rush of excitement and joy because there are great things that are happening, and at the same time it's like this down and like dark side and everything because crappy things have just also been happening. I've sat down, I've been depressed, I've cried, I've laughed, I've done this, I've done that, and to be honest with you guys, like, it has just not been so easy. Just having to keep up with everything mentally. If things are just not going my way, I struggle. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I struggle to process certain things, and I think that, you know, obviously the older I grow, the better things I feel like are becoming, in a way of I am able to accept certain situations quicker than I used to before. But at the same time, I do have those times where, you know, I'm up and down. Like, we are up and down. Things are going fine, things are not going fine. So that was one of the reasons why, like, I was honestly like down, and I wasn't able to like sustain both the channels. The second thing that I'm gonna go ahead and say is that I do have someone in my life now, you know, Jesus son. And I know everyone is gonna just be like, guys, honestly, like, I'm happy. Like, I am happy, and it sometimes scares me, I'm not even going to lie, but our situation is just, it's perfect for me. I won't even lie, guys, like. And I think that I also need to get to a point where I'm able to balance, you know, to balance obviously having someone in my life and work and this and that. And I think that this is the first time ever that I actually have someone in my life that gives me money. I've never experienced this before, so it's like I'm honestly not constantly in like that thing of, you know, obviously I do my job because I love my job, but there are certain times that I would even push even though I don't feel like it, and that would actually be because I'm like, girl, at the end of the month you need to make money, you understand? Whereas I feel like this time I'm not pressed with that. And not that I'm even, because it would be the dumbest thing to be like, oh, you know, I've got someone, so now I might as well like not work. But I feel like I'm just a bit at ease because certain bills are paid, you know. And I know like I've got someone that is also like, you know, just helping me here and there, and I'm really just grateful for that. So I don't feel pressed, do you understand? And so I think that it's also just that thing of having to definitely just adjust with the time and learn and understand that this is where we are, this is where we need to go, and like just get a new drive. Basically, that's what I need to actually do, and that's for like both my channels. I'm really trying to just have videos up, and I'm trying to again push for having the videos early. With load shedding, that's also like so difficult because you're actually working on Eskom's schedule and not necessarily your own. And so yeah, it's been crazy, you guys. I'm not even going to lie, it has been crazy, but I've not been in such a good space in such a long time. And so, you know, obviously I won the court case with this maintenance situation, so at least the money that I was constantly like putting out and everything will now be back in my pocket. And when I say back in my pocket, I mean if I was obviously spending like 5k a month on my baby sister, and now the money will be coming from elsewhere, then basically like in a month I get my 5k back into my savings. So I'm really excited about that, you guys. I feel like I can go back to just actually planning like my finances, because this year I told myself that I'm not going to, because I just did not want that thing where I was gonna be at a point where I'm now getting depressed. Like, I know myself so much now. I know myself so much. And you know, when I was just working, I was just making sure that I work. Like, I was just making sure that I work, I have enough. But like, as to say how much is gonna be in my savings, because trust me guys, I love saving. I was not doing that, because I'll be like, oh, this month I'm gonna save this much, and then there's an emergency that is happening with my baby sister. I need to obviously take money out, and it was gonna like just play with my mind. So if I don't have any number that is in my head, it works best for me. But I know it's not something that will work for everyone, but for me it works best. And so I think that I'm just giving you guys like sort of like an update of what has been going on, you know. When I created this channel, I honestly thought it was gonna be a place where I basically vent, we do vlogs, we do this and that. But there's also a part of me that has just been loving the privacy. Like, I go out all the time, I will not even be vlogging. And I think that I've been so spoiled now, because we constantly go out for dinner with Jesus' son, and I'm so used to the fact that like when I'm there, guys, like I don't even take my wallet. I don't even want to lie. Like, this guy will be paying, and I was just like, so now when I have to go out by myself and I have to pay, I'm just like, this is not the life I signed up for. And obviously when I'm with him, I don't think I will even like vlog, because I just don't want any mistakes or anything like that. I really just want to keep things private, and I'm enjoying that. But I am going to definitely bring back some vlogs. I do have some vlogs that are already there that I'm gonna edit, and you guys will get them next week. I did film a part 2 with Lebu. I think I've filmed that maybe 3 weeks ago or something. It's been a while. I just need to edit that video. It's super emotional. There's a lot of tears. And it's sort of like an interview style, but I'm behind the cameras, which I absolutely loved. I feel like I'm now strong enough and mentally okay that I can actually go back to the projects that I basically wanted to do. I'm also thinking of, I might actually do daily vlogs for like a week, and obviously that will be me trying to have like this algorithm work towards me, so that I don't film those story times and they're not recommended to you guys and everything. But overall, I really am so happy, and thank you guys so much for constantly coming back to the channel, even though I'm not constantly here, but you guys keep on coming back and watching the videos and subscribing. So thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate. So the other thing again that I'll go ahead and say is that there's a lot of things that I actually am planning on doing. I think that the daily vlog will definitely happen, and you guys will basically be getting those, and I hope that like things will just go the way that I'm actually planning, you guys. Like, I really honestly just hope. But yeah guys, honestly ninjas, I've just really been enjoying myself, and I feel like for the first time in such a long time, it's like crazy, you know. It's like really honestly crazy for me to have things exactly the way that they are for like a whole full year, right? And some months. I feel like my support structure has been Lebu, like with everything, and Uga is still there with everything as well. But again, now it's like there's also Jesus' son, and like I don't even want to just say so much, but he's someone that is so caring and sweet and just makes me feel so comfortable. So I'm able to like also just talk to him with a lot of stuff, constantly talking, constantly laughing. And so it's like I feel like I just have extra support, and Jesus actually stays close to where I stay, so we do see each other quite a lot. And so it's like, you know, and I also do have obviously a new friend, Sbahle, who is also like, you know, there in my life, like completely there in my life, fully, like he's someone that we talk every day. So it's also just like I feel like I'm such in a good place in my life right now that I just honestly can't believe it, guys. Like honestly, I don't know why I'm feeling emotional. I'm on my periods. PMS has been dealing with me, but and I also have flu, I'm sorry, but I just want to say, like, just looking back at everything that like I went through, if you told me like in 2020 that 2022 this is where I was gonna be, I would have laughed at your face, honestly, because I was so scared, guys. Like I was so scared. I was like, I was just so scared, you know. But I thank God that I didn't let fear actually stop me from doing what I knew I deserved. And I'm just so excited to actually see the decision that I made actually like giving me so much goodness in my life. And if there's anything I'll go ahead and tell you guys is that if you're out there and you are caught between making a hard decision or an easy decision, take the hard decision. It has more rewards. It has more rewards. So basically that is it. And I just want to also say that I am sorry, guys, that it's like I constantly have to come and apologize to you guys. I've really just oh, girl has gone through a lot, but we're thankful that at least we are now at a place where things are actually going great. And I also do have to say, guys, like we got the court date for the third case. Wow, like when I tell you guys that yeah, it's been happening. But yeah, the defamation case, we finally got the court case, the court date. That will be the first appearance, and that is in August, so next month. And I'm really excited about that. My lawyer was like, we're gonna push and try make sure that by the end of this year this case is done. And I'm really happy about that, you guys. So that's also great news from my side. But other than that, I cannot wait to actually just see you guys. And as I said, we're gonna just chat a lot and everything, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next upload. Bye.